All right, this is the ninth one, PERL. So we're going to start with our variables. We're going to go, we're going to do running equal true. We're going to do game over. That's going to equal false. We're going to do a wallet. We'll just set that to 0. And then we need to do an array. So you do that by doing an at called cards. And we're going to initialize them to 0. Whoops. Like that. All right. So ask a question. This is, oops, bus. It's going to be a bus. It's going to be a sub. Ask question. And this subroutine is going to accept a prompt passed in. So that is the at underscore. And then while true, we're going to do our loop. All right. We are going to print the prompt. Prompt. We are up. Let's put a question mark, a space. Then we are going to get that answer. So ANS equals you see. Whoops. That there. Get those. All right. We're going to chomp. Oh my goodness. We're going to chomp the answer. We are going to say if answer equals nothing. Not equals nothing. Oh, and it's also, should be like this, not equals nothing. Then we will return that. We will return the answer. Otherwise, we are going to print, please answer the question. All right. Close. Okay, that's that. Let's get integer input. That is going to accept the prompt. Whoops, come on. Prompt, that's going to come from that being passed in. While true, we are going to print the prompt. Let's put just a space after it, right? And then we are going to get our answer from the UC. And then we're going to chomp that answer, just like we did before. Make sure we just get what we want. And then if, not off, is, oh, I see what it did, is an int. Is an int answer equals EQ true. Then we'll return, return answer. Otherwise, we'll print you did not enter an integer. Let's verify that. You did not enter an integer. Okay, perfect. Done. Okay, I do want to do this. Typically, it should be lowercase, I think. If you're just going to run with common convention of PERL, I guess it doesn't matter. It's PERL, right? Nothing matters in PERL, I guess. Okay, isn't it? Sub is an it. We're getting an input. Yeah, we're going to get an input. That's also going to come through the @ underscore, the parameter. And then if input equals, now we got to do a little, we're going to do like this, because we're going to do a regular expression. So we're going to do start with minus potentially b plus, and then the and yes, that's right. Then we're going to say return true, right? So we will return true. There we go. That does, isn't it? I do everything right. Looks right. Okay. Ask for bet, accepts nothing, returns an integer. Okay. So sub ask for bet. It's going to accept nothing, return an integer. So we're going to say bet is going to be able to get integer input. What is your bet? Question mark. And then if bet is less than 0, then we will say, please enter a non-negative amount. I think I'm going to copy and paste. Please enter. Then we will print. There we go. Otherwise, we will say if bet is not less than, greater than wallet. Then we will say, sorry, my friend, but you bet too much. Oops. Uh-oh. Fat fingered my paste. Copy. All right. And then we will print. You only have wallet to spend. So where's that? You only have that. And this will be like that. You only have wallet dollars to bet. All right. No. I think I put periods at the end of all the other ones. So I'm going to do that even though it's not in my. Made a mistake in my notes. All right. Otherwise, we'll return that bet. Return the bet. Okay, that's that. All right. Asked to play again. Asked to see the rules. Here we go. Sub asked to play again. Say answer going to equal ask question. Ask question. It's right there. That is, do you want to play again? And then if answer, where are we? ANS EQ equals yes, or answer EQ yes, then we will return true. If, however, answer EQs to no, or answer EQs to N, we will return false. Otherwise, we print. Please answer yes or no. Copy, paste, escape is this. Yep. Okay. Done. Now I'm just going to copy and paste this for see the rules. Ask to see the rules. Do you want to see the rules? Done. All right. Display card. All right. We're going to do a sub for display card. Display card. It's going to accept a card. So we're going to say card equals at and then we are going to say if card equals equals 11. Oh, maybe is it this? No, I think it's going to be EQ. Equals 11. We are going to print Jack. King, queen, king, everything else. We're going to print card. This is going to be else. This is going to be else if. Whoops, I did all these wrong. Else if 11, 12, 13, 14, ace, king, queen, jack. All right. Now we're going to do display rules. Display rules. And this is going to just be a bunch of prints. 7 of them to be exact. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. And we'll copy and paste these like we have been doing in all the previous ones. On whether or not you feel the card will have a value between the first dose. If you do not want to bet, input a 0. Done. Okay. So now we're going to generate a random number and then select card, right? So generate random number. Sub generate random number. We're going to take in a minimum, maximum, and a show. So we're going to go minimum equals this, that, 0. Going to be minimum. All right. Maximum show. Maximum show. There we go. 3 parameters. All right. Value is going to equal rand maximum plus minimum. If show EQ true, will print value. Oh, I think I've made a mistake. I think they need to all be like this. I don't know. It likes green. We'll see. Maybe I made a mistake here. Maybe it's supposed to be that. Okay. I just remembered $true for some reason. Let's look at the top. What did I do up here? Nothing. Yeah, so it's just true. Okay, we're all good. $true is from one of the other languages I think I was working. What is that? Lua? Lua maybe? Okay. All right. Where am I? Generate random number. If shows true other than, we're just going to return the value. I get like these muscle memory of doing stuff. And so like putting the I want to do equal for equals. And I don't know why working in this language I want to go $true. It doesn't make any sense. Unless of course this requires it. Like I said, these are all languages I don't ever use, right? All right, so let's where are we left? Select card. So we need a sub select card. It is going to accept nothing. It's going to randomly generate a card. So we're going to say, well, let's do a while true, like we did in all the other ones. And then we're going to say card is going to be able to generate random number. We're going to go 2 to 13. Don't show. I believe that's right because that'll be, I think it's a 0 based. So it'll go 2 to really, well, it'll do 0 to 12 plus 2 is 14. All right. Now, if the card does not equal cards 0 and it does not equal NE, oh, not NQ, NE, cards, $cards 1 and $card NE, $cards 2. So it doesn't equal any of them, means it's a unique number. Then we will, first we have to display it, right? Display card. Then we will return it, return card. Oop, close that. Otherwise it just keeps looping. This doesn't display anything because it's not telling you anything, nothing you did. All right, select card, main logic. Okay, so here we go. We are going to print. Too many. Acey Ducey, PERL. All right. Then we will ask to see the rules, right? So if ask to see the rules, whoops, that didn't work. Ask to see the rules equals true. We will then display the rules while running. We should set running to true here, right? Did we already do it at the top? I don't remember. True, running is true. Okay, so we don't need to set running to true here. While running equals true, we'll do this, and then while game over equals false, we'll do the inner loop. Okay, so the first thing it says to do, initialize the wallet. So we're going to say wallet equals 100. Set game over false. Okay, so game over. Game over equals false. All right. Yep. While game over. Okay, so now we're going to print. You now have boom boom wallet dollars. All right, and then we're going to say cards 0. That's going to equal select card. Cards 1. Cards 1 is going to equal select card. Card. All right, then we're going to get our bet. We're going to say bet equals ask for bet, and then if that says get. Oops, that's a hit. Okay, if our bet is GT greater than, right? Greater than 0. And then we'll say else. We know the game over is going to equal true. Okay. Now, if, we got to get our cards. We're going to say cards, get our third one. 2 equals select card. All right. Now, if or else print, sorry, you lose, wallet, $, wallet, minus equals bet. Okay. Okay, so let's do this. If the third card, cards 2, is greater than the first card, so cards 0, and the third card, cards 2, is less than cards 1, okay, or copy that, cards 0, cards 1. So is it in between those guys? Okay, if that's true, then you win. So print, you win, boom, 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 boom. And then $wallet plus equals $bet. All right. Sorry, you lose. So now we need to say if wallet is less than 1, so you don't have any more money left, we will print, sorry friend, you are broke. Game over is true. Oh, look at that. I'm going to copy and paste it, and it was going to be wrong. Okay, then game over. So now we're going to print game over. And then we'll say running. Asked to play again. And then this is the end. So we say I don't know. I don't know what we say. It's hard when they have to scroll down, huh? Really hard. And then we go. And I think that's the end of our PERL. All right. Command prompt over here. All right. So we're going to say PERL. Acey PERL. Great. Line 12. Scalar found where operator expected. Line 12 near and. Scalar. Oh, missing a semicolon. Hope that's it. I think that's it. Oh yeah, good. Okay. What? Line 32 near close. Oh, there's too many. I like them so much I did them again. There's also something at 41 near that. What's wrong with that? If input. Oh, yeah, extra one. Again, I guess I like parens. Okay. And then 42. That might have just been because of that. So let's try that again. Ooh. Uh-oh. Oh, did an else if. We know that's not right. 51. 51. It's else if like that. And then let's just run it again. Return and print. So 57. Oh. Yeah, Perl likes everything in blocks. And then 79 near print. 79 near print. Oh, it's going to be the same thing. Ah, dang it. They all need to be blocks. All right, that's fine. That's fine. Could be worse, huh? Let's see if this EQ11 is right, or I mean, I know it's right. Okay. Boom. Whoa. 105. I think I did it again, probably, right? Or 105. If, yep. Okay. Illegal declaration. All right. Bare word found where operation expected. 123. Your display rule. Oh, it's going to be the same thing again. Do I need to do this? Just giving, it's giving different. Oh, there it is. Whoa. Well, that ain't right. All right. So what did I do wrong here? Is that the ask question? Where was it? Acey Ducey PERL. Prompt. Prompt is that. I was pretty sure this is how you do it. Pretty sure this is how you do it. That you escape the guy that you want. But it just says, maybe I need to get this off of there. Let's see. Oh, it's all, man, it's all wrong. Card prompt. Look at that. Oh, that's interesting. That's funny. So logic is working, but display is not. Okay, so what am I doing with how you display? I could have sworn it was slash. All right, I guess I'm gonna have to look this up. One moment, please. Okay, I figured out what I did wrong. So I am mixing languages apparently. This should probably just be this, but we can actually do it like this if we want. We can say, oh, we can do this. Let's do this. Let's see what happens there. Let's see if this is if the ampersand is correct or if I don't need it. But I know what I know other ways to fix it too. So let's see. Acey Ducey PERL. Okay. No. 0. No. Okay. All right. So try that. Okay, it's still wrong. Okay. 0. No. Okay. So there is a way to pass this. So I think it's like, let's say, if you say percent, what's it going to be? Is it just comma? I think there's a way to also like put it in there. So I'll look at that. There we go. Okay, cool. No, 0, no. So it's, I do need to, it's kind of weird that that print is not skipping a line. So we print the prompt, and then we get that. So let's see. I'm going to look up again, like, how do I pass it into that? I think that would fix it. 1 second. Oh, okay. So I was close. I was very, very close. So we're just going to go like this. And then let's also force we want a CRLF here. I think we want a new line here. So let's try that. See what that does. Okay, well, that looks right. Do you want to see the rules? Yes. Okay, so there we go. All right, so let's get out of there. No, okay. All right, so we're getting places. So I don't need to escape it when I do that if it's a simple variable. So I don't know what languages I'm mixing in my brain here, but we're working on it. Okay. Get integer input. I don't think needs that. But we'll see. This doesn't need this. Okay. Again. Okay, here we go. All right, and then what did we do wrong here? Get rid of that. Also up here. Okay. Card. Oh. Do we really need? Is there not like a print line? Read line. Print. No. Okay. Well, we'll do it. I don't like it, but we'll do it. Okay, let's see what happens. I know I didn't clear everything up. You want to see the rules? Yes. Whoa, look at my dollars. What is that? You now have $wallet dollars. 0.50010. What is your bet? Okay. So my random is not right. We can see that. You now have, oh, I didn't do that. That's why it said wallet dollars. You win, lose, you're broke, game over, fun. There. Okay. Generate random number. Okay. Random maximum minimum. Oh, is there an int? I bet there's an int. What did we do here? Isn't it? Yeah. So we got to do that. We'll say int value. We'll do that there, even though we're not using it. There and there. There and there. 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 Okay, let's see if that's overkill or if that works. Oops. What is your bet? Yes. 0. I'm going to play again. No. Okay. Run. You want to see the rules? Yes. Acey Ducey. Yep. That looks good. Looks good. Yeah. Okay. 4 queen was your bet. 100. Oh, so it didn't show me anything. No, it should have showed me. Oops. should have showed me this. So cards 2, select card. Greater than 0. Wow. I'm doing really badly. Okay. 11, 12, 13, 14. Card. Oh, get. Okay. Getting closer. We're getting closer to my home. Yes. All right. 2 and 10. What is your bet? 1. Sorry you lose. 99. 4, 7, 1. Have Jack 3. I bet I can do 100. Whoa. Okay. That's a problem. So where is you bet too much? Oh. While true. Forgot about that. All right. What is your bet? 0. All right. No. Run. You want to see the rules? Let's say wow. Okay. So again, I did that wrong. What is your bet? 0. No. So ask for question. Yeah. Okay. While true. Boy, I really messed this one up big time, didn't I? Whoops, not like that. Well, if I knew what I was doing, then I'd be dangerous. Huh? Okay. Oh. Uh-oh. 85, 83, 84, 85. What'd I do? Oh. Yep. Okay. Boom. Boom. Okay. Do you want to see the rules? Wow. Please answer yes or no. Do you want to see the rules? Yes. What is your bet? 100. You're broken. We're going to play again. Yes. 504 queen. 100. $100. Okay. And then we've seen, oh yeah, we saw ace come up. So 0. No. Done. That was painful. Pearl. I'm going to look up to see, do I really need all those CRLFs? Because I don't remember using those in the guess a number. But I'll have to look. Okay, so I spent a couple minutes looking up some stuff. I don't need the R. I don't need return new line. I just need new line. But apparently I do need it. I guess I just didn't remember looking at my old code. I don't see it in there everywhere, but obviously it worked this time. I'm definitely going to take things like this and these functions. I'm gonna make libraries or included files out of this for the next one that I do. So I won't be repeating all these ask questions and isn't int and all that stuff. And maybe that'll make it a little bit less painful when I run into problems like this. Well, thanks for watching. Okay, so as I was previewing the video before it's completed and uploaded, I noticed that there was an issue. I saw that at one point it was like a queen and a 4, and then it said ace, you win. Well, that's not correct. It has to be the third card has to be in between the first two. So I came in to the code and I added additional parens around cards comparison, and then I ran it. And the first thing that happened was 2 and an ace, and I bet $100, and it said, "Sorry, you lose." I got a 3. 3 is between 2 and ace, so there's definitely a logic issue here. So let's figure this out. So I added these extra parens, but they didn't do anything. So we're saying if cards 2 is greater than cards 0, which would be it's true in this case, um, where 3 is greater than 2, right? And cards 2 is less than cards 1, which in this case is true because it's an ace. So this right here should have said, I win. That should have already fallen into this. Yet 3 said you lose. So this makes me suspect. So I think what I want to do is I'm going to go ahead and print out these cards. So I'm going to print, I think I can just say cards. I think I can just do that. Let's see what happens. Do you want to play again? No. All right. Do you want to see the rules? No. What is your bet? Doesn't really matter. Yeah, so again, it's wrong. And it didn't print anything out. Ace 6. Okay, so it still didn't print anything out. So that's wrong. Print cards doesn't work. Okay. No. Okay, so let's see. We'll say cards 0, cards 1, cards 2. Let's see what that does. No. Ace Jack. What did you bet? Doesn't really matter. I'll say 100. 14, 11, 10. And it said you lose, and you would lose in this case, right? So 14 was ace, 11 was jack, 10. That's correct. Do you want to play again? Yes. 5 and 7. Ace and jack. Queen 4. Okay. We'll just bet 1. And it says you won with an 8. Queen and 4. So 12, 4, 13. That's wrong, right? 13 is greater than 12. And in this case, it's falling into, it's greater than the first one, and it's less than this. It should have fallen to, it's less than the second one, but that's not right. Okay, so why does this not work? This is greater than the first one. It is. But it is not less than this one. So the issue we have here is the logic is not these ands and GTs and whatnot are somehow not working right. So let's try this. I wonder if I can, let's see what happens if I do this. Can you even do that? It's PERL typically you can do anything, right? No. What is your bet? 1. Okay. So 5, 10, 11. Again, says I won, and it's wrong. But it didn't print that thing out. So that doesn't tell me anything, does it? So I'm very confused. So let's do it like this. Let's say if it's greater than 0, I'm gonna take a look. I'm going to look at languages. All right, I guess I found a weird quirk or something that I didn't know about. It turns out, number one, you can use these, and I could potentially turn this back to and. We'll try this. We'll see what happens if I do this. See if it works the same because I got it to work by using this symbol instead of GT and LT. So it is very possible that equals equals is also a deal. But those are working, so I don't fully understand. But let's just run it again here. So no, I don't want to see the rules. King to 8. What is your bet? I'm going to bet 100, and I lost because it's a 7. That is correct. That is still correct. Okay. So even with the bespoke and, not the double ampersand, it still worked. 6 and 10. What is your bet? 100. I won because it was a jack. A jack is between 6 and 10. So I finally fixed it. What I haven't tried is negative amount, and it says, "What is your bet?" Okay, so let's fix that. We'll grab this thing, little new line character, and negative amount. Oh, I see. Whoops. There we go. All right, so now let's just do that again. No, I don't want to see the rules. What is your bet? Negative 11. There it is. Okay. What is your bet? 100. $200 because I got an 8, which is right. 200. I lost. It's a 7. That's perfect. Do I want to play again? Nope. Okay. So I'm glad that I did this. I'm sorry that it extended the video a little bit, but I saw that error and I did not want to publish that with the error unaddressed. All right. All right. So now we're going to move on to Python.